morning, everyone. Today is going to be a challenging day to say the least. We got about a ½ inch of rain overnight, and it's supposed to be cloudy and windy all day long. And this is going to be the best day because it's going to be 50 degrees, and then it's going to get really, really bad come the weekend. So today we'll be working with the DR, going over the yards that we've already done. So let's get the trailer loaded up and let's get started. Well, we got done with the small cleanup. It's gonna be a battle today with the leaves being as wet as they are. But we're just gonna have to slow everything right down and get as much done as we can today. And because the weather's not looking good for the weekend. What were they saying this morning? How many inches of snow?
Well, we're supposed to get an inch of rain tonight and tomorrow. And then we're supposed to get snow by Friday. Actually, snow and rain Wednesday. And then accumulating snow on the weekend. Because we're on the lake side, Huron side, we could get double-digit snow, they said.
Which is 10 inches of snow. I'm not ready for 10 inches of snow this time of the year.
It's very unusual, or in the last few years, we've gotten snow about around the 5th through the 9th of November.
Yes.
So it's not unusual for us to get that.
In the past couple of years, but 10 inches of snow already. Yeah, it's gonna go away.
It won't go that quick because it's gonna only be highs in the 30s and 20s at night. So it's gonna hang around for a little bit.
Yeah, so, and everybody knows the first plow of the season is not fun because the ground is not frozen.
And it leaves a mess.
And it leaves a mess. And what's going to be really fun is all my plow customers are also my lawn care customers and leaf cleanup customers. So I will be doing a leaf cleanup if the snow melts and goes away. I'll be doing a leaf cleanup and a snowplow cleanup at the same time. So it's going to really slow things down. So I'm hoping the weather stays warm enough where it just is rain versus snow. And after that storm is through here this weekend, it just turns cold and stays that way. That would be fine. We just need 2 weeks of no rain and we can get our leaf season done, hopefully. Anyhow, we're gonna go off to our next yard and see how that works. Okay,
My phone goes off all day long. Sorry.
I gotta tell you what just happened. We're pulling up to the next yard here. Guy flags us down. Actually, just pulled up. Says I need to have my leaves done at my cottage out at the lake, which is about 20 miles from here. And I told him, I says, we cannot go out there. He says, well, I'll pay you for it. I said, it doesn't matter. I says, we don't have the time. He says, but I'll pay you extra to go out there. I says, you don't understand. It's not the money. It's we don't have the time. We have to take care of our regular customers. And he says, I'm from California. I'm not used to this stuff. I just want to get my cottage done.
He says the weather up here has been interesting for the last 6 weeks because he lives in California but has his cottage at Long Lake. So he's not used to this. And then when we told him snow, he says, I got to get out of here.
So it was a funny conversation, but the guy just didn't understand that we just don't have the time. And he was going to pay us triple of what we would normally get on it. I says, but you don't understand. We don't have the time. And it's a difficult thing for people to understand of time management, and we don't have so much time. So I thought I'd share that. It was kind of funny and kind of sad, I guess, at the same time. I'm not sure. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it was just...
You hate to tell people no.
Yeah.
And when they actually want to pay you extra money, you even feel worse, but there's just no way. We have so many lawns to get done before December, and we don't have enough hours in the day. And we got lots of rain coming, and it's just going to make it really hard. I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, but there's other lawn care companies out there that will take care of them. He just got to put a little bit more effort into it, just tracking one guy down. So anyhow, we're going to go back out and get on this next yard here. This yard, you've seen this one here. I'll put a link up to this yard that we're at right now. And we're going to get this cleaned up. There's one tree that has not fallen yet with all the leaves, but we cannot take the chance on it not falling. And it's 3/4 down or half down or whatever it is. But if we have to come back one more time, we will. But at least we got the majority of it up.
Yeah, because last year we came back and we couldn't finish it because it was snowing and it was so cold. It was like in the 20s, and it was snowing so bad that we could not get the leaves out because they were frozen to the ground. So we're going to make our second trip through here now, and it probably will be about
As
done.
a matter of fact, I think last year I was picking up snow and leaves in this yard. So I'll put another link up there, yeah.
Yeah, and the ditch was completely frozen.
So anyhow, we're going to go out and pick up this yard. Okay, we got that yard finished, sprinkled on us lightly through the whole thing, which don't make no difference whatsoever. But what's going on is these leaves are so wet, and that DR, the chute is plugging up at the mower deck. So we are going to have to switch out mowers. And then Vicky's been just cleaning up a little bit around there, and people are non-stop stopping. That
gentleman stopped me again that said he was from California, and he's just begging. He's trying to throw money at us just to get that lawn cleaned up in
20 minutes away.
Yeah, he says it's only 9 minutes away, he says.
Okay, 9 minutes away. That's not too bad, but still, I don't know. I don't know. And then a neighbor to that yard just come over and says, can you do my yard? I need my yard done. So
he just wants the backyard in the ditch. He said that would help him out a lot if we could just get the backyard, he said.
So I gotta believe what's gonna happen before we're done today. We're gonna end up out in that Long Lake area doing that yard.
No, he ain't gonna come back.
Okay, we'll see. Depends on, I guess, depends on how much money he's gonna throw at us. Because we just may have to if the money's right. But anyhow, we're gonna go look at another yard in the same neighborhood to give a kind of estimate. We told him 2 to 3 weeks out, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, just looked at that yard real quick, like, yeah, we can get through that one, so I guess we got another yard. Oh, this is crazy right now. If
the thing about it is there's so many people that just can't do the leaves anymore. They've done it for so long, and it's to the point where they got to have somebody else do it. And in our area, it is so short-handed of lawn people that that's how it works. I wish we could afford to have extra people because we could make a lot, but we just can't do it. There's one of our other lawns.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like it's almost ready.
Yeah. So yeah, it's full-blown leaf season right now, and we're going to be running pretty hard from here on out. And I think I said that a couple days ago that it was going to be crazy. I mean, it just hit crazy level right now. So we're going to go empty out this trailer and grab another mower and continue on. We have not left, or have not left them. We have not made it to the dump site yet from where we just left, which is a minute away. We have a new customer for lawn for next year and snow removal. And we also just picked up another customer for a leaf cleanup. I think I have an addiction problem, I can't say no. So I'm taking a nightmare schedule and making it worse by adding more work to it.
I never would imagine why they would let those hydrants, those water hydrants, blow out in the street. I don't get that.
They're flushing the water system out here and they're just making a mess.
They got water puddles everywhere.
And pile of the leaves up in the storm drains. They're all just bottlenecked up there.
It just amazes me.
So, anyhow, we're gonna go dump out and get back onto where we were at. Okay, we switched out mowers, grabbed something to eat real quick like at home, just grabbed a sandwich, a little itty bitty sandwich. And we made it, I don't know, 2 minutes from our house. I got another phone call.
So your phone is just ringing off the wall.
And a couple weeks ago, we talked to our friend that does lawn care that took over one of our customers. And we stopped and talked to him, made the neighbors uncomfortable. Well, the neighbor to them just called us to have us take care of their yard. So this is going to be really fun. Not going to believe we're going to end up with that same customer we lost this year. I think we're going to end up doing them again next year. So, yeah, I don't know how this is all going to work out, but we just keep getting bombarded.
Everybody's in a panic zone because all the leaves fell now, and they know the weather's going to get rough. And everybody's so busy they don't have time to do them, so they call us, or they follow us down the road until we get out of the car, and then they're, oh, can you do my yard? I need my yard done. When can you do my yard? Please, 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 can you come and do my yard? It's like, well, we don't know.
So,
and we even want to pay us lots of extra money.
Yeah, I just want to throw money at us, but it's
it's
funny. It is absolutely funny what's going on here, but yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can only do so much because we're
only 2 people.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, we can't overdo it. I mean, we can't tell people we did this in the past where we've told people we aren't going to do it, and then weeks went by and we couldn't ever get to it because we got snow.
Right. So
sometimes it's better just to tell them no.
Well, right now we're just telling them 2 weeks. You know, and it's they kind of give you the look of like, oh no, it's going to be that long, and that's the way it has to be because we have so much to do in such a little bit of time to do it. And we're just driving by a yard right now that's got all the hostas, and oh my, leaves aren't bad, but the hostas are, so that cleanup's not going to be too bad. And I think we're going to end up using the clamshell more and more versus the DR in these smaller yards, because I think I can get around faster just by what I did 2 days ago in a yard that I usually use a DR in. And it seemed to work a lot quicker. And this guy that flagged us down is pulling all the leaves out to make it easier for us. So Vicky don't have to do any blowing, and we're gonna end up doing this whole yard. I can see it right now. So
he's got his wife out here helping too.
Yep, they're out there cleaning everything up. So we just increased the value of this yard. And because there looks like we're going to do more of it than just the backyard, we just doubled the price of our income on this yard.
We have to dump all of them.
Right.
Instead of just picking them up, dumping them.
So anyhow, we're going to go out. We're not going to get any video at this yard. I am getting a video at one of our yards here soon, but we're going to go take care of this yard now. Okay, I just screwed up because I went and got the mower with the clamshell, and that thing just doesn't have the power to suck the leaves up. Something's going on with the belt. I know it's a brand new belt, but that mower is just shaking when I started it, so I had to drop it back off because I got to tear that thing apart, see what's going on with it.
Good old Skate Cat, piece of crap.
Yeah, that thing's just killing me now.
It's like,
so I don't know. That belt's not even a week old, and something's going on with it. So more than likely, I'm just gonna take it off, take a look at it, and flip it around so it's going the other direction. It should take care of it because that happened before. Changing direction in a belt takes care of the vibration.
And it just makes a mess with the leaves.
And that's what's going on right now. It seems like it's slipping, but I don't know if it is, but it's a possibility. Okay, I don't know where I got left off there, but the phone rang and I had to stop. So we're gonna go back to that yard and get her done in about 45 minutes and be out of there. And the homeowners are bringing everything out around from the beds and the trees and everything, so we don't have to worry about that. So it's gonna go a little quicker, but
yeah, but they're in piles.
But they're in piles, and then when you put them in piles, it takes me a little bit longer. So we'll see how it all works out.
So I get my good old little handy dandy landscape rake and I flatten them out.
Yes. And the phone is ringing off the hook.
He's got a Christmas tree going on his phone.
There is so many messages on my phone right now. I'm not going to even try to get to them because it's got Facebook messages, Instagram messages, Twitter. Who knows it? It looks like a Christmas tree. Little red lights everywhere. So my phone is blowing up, which happens quite a bit this time of year, but not as much as it is right now. So yeah, it's fun. It's interesting. I keep telling myself that, and we'll get through this. So Let's go to this yard. Okay, another yard done, another happy customer. I like customers like that. You quote them a price and they give you more. I love customers like that. So it sounds like we're gonna be taking care of his yard quite a bit for the next few years. He likes doing some of it, but he can't do all of it, so that's fine. If he wants to do all the raking and all that stuff, he can have at it, pulling everything out, and I'll just go, or we'll go in there and pick them all up. It's a wonderful thing there. It's a win-win situation, and it's starting to sprinkle, so I don't think we're gonna get a video of us doing any lawn care today or any leaf cleanup. We're still gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So we're gonna go empty out the trailer again and see what else we can do. Okay, just got done cleaning up and answered the phone again. Vicky just counted up. We got 7 new cleanups since yesterday. And we keep telling them 2 to 3 weeks, weather pending. So we will see what happens if we can get to them all or not. I don't know. And they're reducing the amount of snow we're supposed to get this weekend, which is a good thing. It's only like 1 to 2 inches or something like that of accumulation. So I'm okay with that because that'll go away. And then next week it's not supposed to get too much above freezing the whole week, so that'll actually help us out with the leaves. It'll dry them up because it'll freeze them, or freeze dry them. So anyhow, we're gonna go to this next yard. I'm gonna try and put the camera out, but it's starting to sprinkle, so I am not sure what's gonna happen here. Okay, we're at the yard next to our house here, or near our house, and I'll just get you set up and we'll get this yard done. yard is done. And the best part about this is it's right next to our house. As you can see, there's Vicky's Tahoe.
Yeah, our neighborhood watch guy, he told me a little bit ago, he says, geez, you're so close. Did you pack lunch?
So,
yeah, you gotta laugh.
Yeah, we have...
Everybody knows what everybody's doing around here.
Oh yeah, it's a small, you know, it's a big neighborhood, but it's small enough to where people know everything. And we do, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards right here next to our house, and we don't even have to move vehicles.
And you know, it won't be long, probably next year we'll have quite a few, and like you said, we'll never have to leave the house.
Yeah.
Just ride the mowers around the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's, I gotta believe we're gonna have, well, in the next couple of years we'll have 10 to 15 lawns here in our neighborhood, just because the people are aging, getting older, and we do a lot of cleanups for them already, and there's just more coming.
We're just thankful that people like us, that's all.
Yeah. You know, our neighbors like us, family not so much, but you know how family is. But
well,
anyhow.
The neighbors kind of like us. The only thing they don't like is our dogs, but they just gonna have to deal with them because
we're not getting rid of our dogs.
Yeah, those dogs gotta stay. That's part of my family. So.
That's right. So anyhow, we struggled pretty good today with all the water on the leaves, because looking at them leaves, you could see the water laying on it.
So we didn't do too bad though. We did 4 cleanups in 7 hours, so we did pretty good. Yeah,
it'd been nice to do them faster, but with the amount of rain that we've got on them.
And that included dumping them too.
Yeah,
that's not
emptying out
just
the trailer.
Doing the yard. That's including dumping.
Right. So if we had room to park another trailer, we would have a dump trailer. That way we could just back up and dump all day long and then dump at the end of the day. But we just do not have the room for it. So anyhow, we're supposed to get
snow.
Rain tomorrow, isn't it?
It's supposed to rain all night, all day tomorrow, and it's going to be an inch of rain. Or so.
Or so.
And that means everything that's on the ground is going to get soaked even more.
Right.
So it's going to be a struggle the rest of the week, but we'll see what we can do. That's all we can do. You can't force the weather to be nice, because that's just not how it works. It
sure would be nice to do that, but anyhow, so that is going to be the end of our video for today. Thank you for watching and subscribing. If you could check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Peace. Have a good evening. See you at the next yard. Goodbye.